Well, Joel and Melody here. It's a Sunday. We're excited. We're heading off to the Sunday services. We attend such a dynamic, great church, great music, great preaching, and just a great Sunday. And then after that, we're gonna get some lunch, right?
Yeah. At our usual spot,
Yeah.
yours truly.
Climb through our jungle here.
For sure.
We planted these banana trees in the
Show
spring, right?
Show how high they are.
Yeah, I mean, they're huge. They're going to reach the top of the roof before the season's over. But we love our little jungle here.
Yeah.
Oh wait, stop.
Here comes a
Now Charlie come over to see us off. Oh, look at this nice outfit here too.
Yeah, look at yours. I put it on because you wore yours.
You know, I guess it's a tribute to our Native Americans.
Yeah.
You know.
That's what it is.
I have to walk
Yeah, I know.
like I'm small. Turn this way here. Oh,
You want to get those in the background?
yeah, let's do a 360 here.
More banana trees.
More. We love our banana trees. I mean, look at all those banana trees.
Yeah.
Oh, we didn't get that in there.
I almost stepped on a cat.
Didn't get that in. Oh yeah, we did get that in there. So what are these plants right here?
Where?
Bird of paradise behind us, right?
Oh, yeah. Which we named Audrey because it was so big and reminded us of Little Shop of Horrors.
Exactly. And we got our little hammock back there in case we want to take a nap later. You know, all this beautiful landscaping, it's all as a result of Melody. She's got this excellent, eye for detail about what plants mix and how they look good. You're welcome.
Did our baby sit
You deserve the praise.
Aw.
All right, our chariot awaits us. Our chariot to church.
Thank you.
And we're off.
We're off.
It's nice. Recently, Tesla did another software update for the full self-driving, and now you can start it on our road. Before, you couldn't start full self-driving on our road, so they improved it even a little bit more here. Okay, so let's see if it'll start full self-drive on this road that doesn't have any lines on it. We'll wait till the car goes by though. Well, how about that? It did. I mean, this has been an impressive software update, this last one here. You can kind of see the car driving down this road with no edge line, so it's using pure vision, to make its decisions. And what I like is when it comes up, it tells you I'm stopping for a stop sign, and then this is kind of cool too. Here, it's gonna say I'm creeping forward for visibility. So there was a car wanting to turn left where we're at, and a car coming down the road, so it was very cautious there. So it's nice having a machine being cautious, looking out for our life, right?
I would think so.
Okay, so we've arrived at the church, and it's time to go in.
Thank you, sir. I can just put my stuff on the
Hold
wrong
my
side.
hand.
I am.
I gotta walk like this now.
I know. If you were filming upright, it might be easier, but then you don't get as
Yeah,
much.
those don't play very well though, when we make the videos. I mean, they play well, but they're just, people and I like to have landscape mode videos as opposed to the portrait mode.
You better watch it on the steps.
I better. You always come in the back entrance here. You get good parking. Well, it'll be interesting to see who preaches today,
Yeah.
since our main pastor is out in Arizona.
Yeah, permanently.
So we arrived, sitting in our usual area. We got my brother Jim here. He's making a cameo on one of our videos. Welcome, Jim.
Good looking guy there. Big.
Yours truly today for lunch. We're so original. We come here every
time.
Sunday.
That we can anyway. Sometimes we can, but
We like
love
this
it
place, yeah.
because everybody knows us, and
Yeah,
it's fun.
yeah. We like to try and, like, out of all the places, the servers know us the most.
Yeah.
We know most of the servers. And we try and bless them every Sunday that we come with just friendliness and, of course, a good tip and things like that.
And the food is awesome.
The food is awesome. Like,
It's very, reliable. I don't know.
very
It's not the
reliable.
word I want.
And then I always get this salad, Napa spinach salad with salmon on it. It's the best salmon you can eat.
No accounting for taste, but
Yeah. See,
I usually get some kind of a delicious breakfast, but there's other things that are really, really good too.
Yes.
Too many to tell.
So it sounds like a commercial, but yours truly, if you're in this area, go. You'll like it.
Tell me when.
Oh, now it is.
Huh?
So you were reading my lips.
Yes. So keep it down.
The problem is well, it's not too
Well,
bad.
then you have to figure something out because I can't hear what you're saying if I can't see your lips. Sorry. Hi.
Is that watermelon better than the stuff I have at home?
Absolutely it is. I'm sorry. And that sucks. But I just have to say it really is good.
Well, here's the thing. Where do they get their watermelon from?
Well, you need to ask them. And it's probably some kind of supplier, restaurant supplier. So in that case, sorry, you ain't getting it.
That's a very interesting point, Melody, because I think about when we buy onions. It seems like the only good onions you can get are out.
Am I even in this?
Yeah, we're recording right now.
Because it looks like you don't even know.
See, I get that because you don't see the mirror.
What do you see? Okay.
Right. Okay, so I was going back to these onions. You know how when you get onions out in a restaurant, they're always really sweet, really good.
Perfect.
Why can't you buy those at a grocery store?
Because we're not restaurant supplier people.
So if you could find a place to get restaurant quality food, where would that be?
I don't think you can, except for I will tell you that Soleil's farm that has the best sweet corn did once have these Walla Walla onions over there. Most absolute.
Hold on a second.
Yeah. They were the most absolute sweetest onions I think I ever tasted in my life.
I do remember those too.
And that's why I would like to run out there and try to find some more, but it might have been a once in a lifetime thing.
How late they open? We can go out there today. Let's go after we're leaving right now, okay?
Maybe. I'm not promising nothing because I am awfully tired.
Yeah, but think about life.
No.
Think about how many hours we got left in our life. So if you think about it that way, we should take the time to go to Soleil's and buy those Walla Walla onions.
So they might not have them.
This sounds like a commercial.
I know, but they might not even have them. I've never been able to find them there since.
Yeah.
Fine.
Yeah. Because there was like an onion. It had like a little bit of stalk on top, right?
Apparently, I mean, it's more like a white onion that didn't have much of a peel on it.
Yeah. Now, we're going to buy any corn when we're at Soleil's?
We would buy corn if we went there. Of course.
Of course.
They have the best corn since I left home in Central Ohio. And grew our own.
It really is good
It
corn.
really is. Hey,
It's on. I never shut it off.
Okay, so what we used to grow at home was called Iowa Chief, and that was the sweetest darn corn you ever ate in your life.
Yeah, you told me about that corn. So, like, do you have an image of like like when you think about that corn? Did your dad have like a bag of corn that said, Iowa Chief?
No.
So what did the corn seeds look like?
My parents told me it was Iowa Chief because I asked them.
Okay.
After I left home.
So you didn't see when he was breaking open the bag to plant the corn?
I was just a kid that didn't even care about anything. I just knew that everything tasted good. When I came up north in Cleveland area, I asked my mom what kind of corn it was. And that was the year that we finally had enough land to plant corn, remember? And I planted like 3 rows of corn.
Oh, you were out there for like a day.
Well, wait, I was out there for 3 days.
3 days
So
planting this corn.
More like 5 rows, 3 days, because I had no equipment at all.
Is this when we planted on Tom's land?
Yes, Judy, they allowed it.
Did we ask them?
Yes. Of course,
Oh, okay.
I asked them.
All right. That was when the Kildares used to run around back there
Yes.
too. Remember that?
Yes. Can I finish? Though?
Yeah. Go. I'm sorry.
It was just a matter of, the thing is I had no equipment at all, nothing. So I did everything by hand, everything by a trowel in my hand, a little bit of a shovel to turn over the dirt. I did everything I was supposed to do, and boy, it was coming along beautifully. I think 5 rows of corn, maybe 10 rows.
I think it was 20.
No, I think it was 10 rows of corn.
You sure it wasn't 50?
Listen, Joe, don't make light of it.
I know.
You're making
I'm
light.
not. I'm not. I remember this event.
You weren't there. You didn't help me. You weren't. You didn't.
I mean, I feel like crying just thinking about what you went through with that.
So 10 rows of corn. Now that I really think about it, yeah, I had to come back in time. Pretty long. I can't tell you how long. I can't remember, but long enough. And I did everything by hand with a shovel a little bit. And I tell you, it came up. It was like at least that high, and then the deer came and nipped it all off. The deer came and nipped it all off, and I got not 1 ounce of reward for my labors.
So, Melody, I'm so sorry this happened to you.
Well, it was a bummer. And after that, I realized that I was battling, the animals, the nature in that area. It wasn't like the farm that I grew up on.
But think about our battle with all the creatures in our neighborhood here in Broadview Heights.
Yeah. Oh God, it's been worse than everything I've ever grew up with.
But it's not really worse. It's just interesting, Think about the skunks. All the skunks we used to
What
have.
about the skunks?
Well, we got rid of them
Hey,
because we put the grub killer. No, I'm not talking to you, right? Then we had the opossums. Remember how much we hated the opossums?
well,
And then we become to love them.
because they tried to take over the houses that we had for
Right.
the wild cats in there, the sheriff house.
But then, when you research opossums, they are such positive, good animals
Yes,
for the
I guess they're
environment.
good creatures to have, but
So now
you
it's
still
like,
don't want them taking over your house and breeding feral cats. Okay,
well, you're true. But
I'm true.
they're cute, though, when you look at them, even though they're ugly,
They can be.
But then let's talk about the raccoons.
Oh, well, I hate them.
Now, why do you hate the raccoons?
Oh, because, well, they're cute, okay? There's no doubt. They're way too bold, and they can go in anywhere they please, and no
Yep.
matter how hard you try to keep them out.
Remember that one year there was like 3 or 4 baby raccoons in our garage?
Well, that was all cute and everything, but they don't belong in our garage.
Yeah, I don't remember what we did. We got them to leave.
I think we got them relocated them,
Yeah.
so you're not allowed to just put them anywhere you want them.
So what about the coyotes?
Well, we've seen some right by our driveway, too.
Well, tell me that experience about that coyote on our driveway.
Well, it looked actually really cute. It was pouncing in a bug or something. It was very playful. It was kind of like, watching a cat.
That's better.
Kind of like watching a cat play, jumping around and
Right.
pouncing onto you.
So my coyote experience is, there was like one running around and I saw it, so I followed it to the back. Okay, I'm at the back of the property and it was standing right on that oil, the road that goes to the oil well. It was standing right on that oil well, and I was trying to get closer to intimidate it, and it looked up at me, and then this other one walked out from the brush. I didn't know it was back there. So now I'm faced with two coyotes. They were hungry coyotes.
And
I got the hell out of there.
what?
I got out of
Oh,
there.
I can't hear you.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, I mean, it was kind of scary
Yeah.
because I could probably fend off one coyote easily. I mean, you just grab it by the throat.
And this is not talking about that, okay? This is not talking about that.
But you would release it, after it knew who was boss.
Yeah.
But two of them, I would have been in big trouble.
Well, that's why I worried, like, that time I sat out in the backyard all by myself, like 2 a.m. in the morning, several hours, trying
Okay.
to watch for comments and everything.
Yeah.
And I thought to myself, coyotes could come and just get me, and
Yeah.
nobody would know till the next day.
Right.
So that was a little bit of fear.
Yeah.
But we have more trouble with deer than anything else.
So now there's one more creature we haven't really talked about, and that's the geese. We have a long relationship with
Well,
geese.
and also deer. The deer are the ones that tear up our landscaping.
Well, we didn't mention deer,
I
yeah.
don't think so.
We've had some sad stories with deer,
Let's not talk about it.
No, we need to talk about
No,
that.
we don't. Stop.
Ever hear a
correcting
deer bleeding? Bleeding.
that. I'm done. No.
All right.
No.
Sorry. We're not going to talk about the deer.
No.
Okay. So one more creature then, and that would be the geese. Because we've had a long relationship with geese.
Well, yes, we've enjoyed their eggs when they were dumb enough to put them where we could hit them. And they were delicious.
Yeah, I mean, geese eggs they're like 2.5.
They're like 3 eggs.
Right.
3 chicken eggs.
Right.
And they don't miss the eggs. It's not like they had babies running around, so don't feel sorry for them. They had no clue.
Yeah, we don't live in an area where they're protected, so we don't have to worry about like breaking any laws or anything like that, eating their eggs. But, there's been like baby geese who they print on you for a short period of time. They follow you around and stuff like that.
Well, not usually us.
Right. Well, I've had one do that once. But then
Yeah, because its mother dumped it for some.
right. But we've had a lot of experiences with geese on our property. I have some good video. I remember one time I was going to try and scare them away. So there was like about 21 of them back there, and I flew my drone over them. I was going to use the drone to scare them away, and I lowered the drone down, and like one goose launched up at the drone and hit it with its wing and knocked the drone out of the sky. I don't know why I'm telling you all this.
I think you should at least turn on you while you're telling your stories.
It is on me. We're both in this. That's why I'm filming this. It's something unique that we ran across here where we don't have to like point the camera at both of us, but we're both in the image and we're both talking.
And you're like,
Yeah. We can sign off now
for a minute. I mean,
until we get home.
yeah.
But Melody, I love you so much,
I love you so much. Too.
and I just like love spending any time I can get with you.
Well, we know that we're not young and we don't know how much time we have left.
Right.
So this is the thing.
It makes it more precious, It really does. All right, so Joel and Melody signing off for right now.
Well, lunch was really good.
Yeah.
We've been back for a while, just having a little fun,
Sun's
talking.
breaking through.
Sun's breaking through. We're talking too long. The sun's breaking through. Anyways, we grabbed some tomatoes from our garden. We're going to take them next door. What the heck? Next door
To
June,
Junie's.
our 92-year-old neighbor.
92 years old, yeah.
Yeah, we're looking after her.
Well, we're not looking after. We check in on
We
her.
check in on her, right?
Yeah.
dropped off the tomatoes, chatted with June. Now Melody's doing her other daily responsibility here.
I bring fresh plates and take the dirty ones and wash them for
It was
Tom's
for our
cats.
neighbor. He's an elderly gentleman too, and
Yeah.
so we're kind of like looking after him and making sure he's okay on a daily
And then,
basis.
show this one. Then I give treats to guys like this. Oh, okay.
He's getting a little bit feisty. So, anyways, it's been good chatting with you. Say goodbye.
Bye.
We'll check in whenever our next video is.
Yeah. Stand up.
Well,
I can't
we have an
stand up.
addendum. We have an addendum
I'll
tonight.
show what's in my skirt.
We're picking our peppers. Look at all those peppers. And that all came from...
Well, there's 3 bush.
Yeah, there's 1, 2, 3 bushes.
That little one was eaten up by something, so
Yeah, right, but it grew back.
yeah, and it actually produced a few peppers. So. My nose is running.
So I decided I'm gonna taste one of these peppers. Just freshly picked. These are jalapenos, right?
Yeah, jalapenos.
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 Well, what's the word?
It's not real hot at all.
Well, that varies, I guess, from year to year.
It tastes,
Circumstances.
it's good though.
It tastes like a raw green bean. There's a little heat.
Oh, now I'm getting some heat.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Thanks.
Oh boy.
Not super hot, but
This we're gonna have to sign off. This thing is really hot.
Really?
Take a bite there.
I did.
No, get this part right here.
Well, now you want me to burn my mouth.
Right. Maybe
Oh,
because
wait.
I ate the seeds.
I know. I don't like the seed.
I think the seeds are
Oh,
what's
yeah,
really
that's
hot.
hot.
Yeah.
That's hot.
Okay.
Whew.
So these are definitely. So what are you gonna do with these
Jalapeno.
now?
I was going to try to make cowboy candy.
Cowboy candy.
You know, the sweet hot peppers.
So we're
Pickled sweet hot peppers.
So we're gonna sign off. One more view of the peppers, and then that's it
A
for
view
this
of the
video.
peppers? What do you
Yeah.
mean? One more view of the peppers. Oh.
That's a lot of. And you know, this is nice because you wear a skirt and you can use it.